everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I just got done making a video, y'all, and I can tell you I was so excited. Today's my little boy's birthday. He's turned 15 years old, or he will be turning 15. He's at school today. I'm waiting on the FedEx truck because I bought him a beast of a gaming laptop, y'all. This thing's got lights all over the top. You can control how everything adjusts. It's got lights underneath it, the back of it, the emblem itself. I mean, this is a massive gaming rig, you know. And to be honest, y'all, he's been saving his money up for it. And this month, y'all, and I will tell you, everything I have purchased, if you ever see a picture of a yacht or, you know, our yacht or anything like that, y'all, all this has come from Exitus Elite. I have been with them for 6 years. It's an 8-year-old business. And if you're in EASY1UP, y'all, please pay close attention to this. The last 7 of the 9 people that I have signed up inside our Exitus Elite business, y'all, has come from EASY1UP. And on top of that, y'all, let me show you this. This is one of my posts I just put up here. Let me show you. April 1st, y'all, $2,000. March 25th, $2,000. March 17th, $2,000. March 12th, $2,000. Excuse me. And March 11th, $2,000. Y'all, to be honest, it was a $12,000 1 month in the last 30 days. I've been with this company since 2016. I have made some incredible months, y'all. I made $20,000 weeks in this business, $40,000 plus months inside of this business. And I want you to understand, it was not just back in 2016. This was all through the years. I have been at the top of the leaderboards. I love this business. I've got probably, I know, over 300, if not 400 videos for this company. And if you don't believe me, anytime I state something like that, just type in Shawn Powell, S-H-A-W-N, Powell, P-O-W-E-L-L, Exitus Elite, and just let it scroll. Y'all, you're going to go back for year by year by year by year. You're going to see some of these incredible months that I'm talking about. But the most beautiful thing is, y'all, it's not just a long time ago. You know, to be honest, y'all, I can put anybody in this business and smile from ear to ear, and I could not be happier. I want to show you something, y'all, and I'll get back onto business real quick. I promise you that. I'm going to show you the game and rig right here. Now this is a private chat that I put down here for my buddies who are G2000 that are applying action, and I put a lot of training and things like that in here, y'all. Let me show you this. This is the rig right here. This is actually an image of it. I'm waiting on the FedEx man to pop up anytime, so I'm looking forward to it. But y'all, I want you to also understand something else too, y'all. I have been free for half my son's life. Exitus Elite, even though I didn't get free with Exitus Elite, y'all, I was doing a $33 business, putting 350 members a month in it. I was #1 in the world in that business, and I walked away because I was only making about $4,000 a month, working my tail off, having to do it again next month, right? So when I left that business and I got into the right vehicle, talking about $1,000, $2,000 days on a regular basis, y'all, that's when you start talking about paying houses off. That's when you're talking about paying cash for a yacht, things of that nature, y'all. That's when you're talking about paying off all your medical bills, getting out of debt, things of that nature, y'all, require getting in the right vehicle. Exitus Elite, y'all, is 8 years old. It is the best owner I've ever seen. Now, this is actually some of the training I give. I provide pages, sales pages for my team itself. This is called a Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. And in here, the reason I'm showing this image right here, y'all, is this was back in May. I'd gotten free from a job, May 7th, 2015. This was that same month, y'all. Sitting down at my kitchen table. This is my breakfast area right here. That's why you see my arcade games. But my kitchen table right there with just a $4 stand and an old S3 phone sitting there just mashing record and letting go, right? My little boy wanted to be part of that because he knew that something had changed in his daddy. He knew it, right? So I had just got home, y'all. He wanted to sit down and wanted to say bye to everybody in the back of the video. My low self-esteem, I'm entirely blind on my right eye. I didn't want to have pictures of me. I didn't want anything like that, but I wanted my freedom more than I cared what anybody thought. And that's what helped me push myself over, get over my hangups, right? And my son was sitting down right here in front of me, waving at everybody. I didn't even have pictures of me and my little boy because of how low self-esteem I had. I was always the guy behind the camera taking the pictures. I didn't want to go like this and show a picture of me because I couldn't look at me and feel good about myself, even with my son. So in this video right here, y'all, I had a lot of growing up to do. And to be honest, and I was in my 40s when this took place, y'all. I'm 49 right now. I want you to understand that God was doing more for me than just financial. I had a lot of things that had to straighten out with me. Some of y'all right now might be hearing exactly what I'm saying, that you have got problems that you need to get squared away. They are your hangups, y'all. They're not these people. If you believe in what you do and you let go, people are not going to care about if you're bald, if you think you're the wrong color, if you don't speak good enough English, if you're missing the ear, if you're blind in one of your eyes, or whatever your situation is, y'all, just let these people connect with you. Show them that you believe in what you're doing. You believe in the business. And then sincerity, y'all. People join people. This is why I sit down and mass record and post videos about every 2 days on average, or every couple of days, y'all. It's because I believe in what I do. And I know I can put anybody in this business, right? But thinking about this, y'all. This image right here was back in 2015. It is 2022. Let me show you this. This is a sales page I've created. Give me 2 seconds. I'll go down here. I was talking about the last video. I'll show you this right here, y'all. This is the first time I'd ever had 50,000 plus. I had already paid cash for a Jaguar sports car, convertible, and that's the money that was left over sitting in the bank. Never had 50, 60,000 sitting in the bank before. But I want to show you something. This picture now, I say it's recent, but I'll probably take a picture today with me and my little boy. This is me getting my little boy from school and going to Olive Garden. This is in the last year. It's been probably 9 months or pretty close, something like that, right? So he's grown since then. His foot's bigger than my foot. He weighs 160 pounds. I was 30-something, probably 160. He's almost the height I am, y'all. It's absolutely incredible for his 15th birthday. Tickled to death that, I'm getting this for him. But y'all, I want you to understand that it's not changed just my life. Can you imagine if you'd been home? My dad used to work 70 plus hours in the summertime. I wasn't even close to my dad, to be honest. And then when my mom and my dad got separated, I went with my mom. So I almost grew up without my dad, y'all. And I'm not putting anything down. It's just the way times were just about back in those days where when somebody split, they went to their mom. My little boy has been with me since day one. I can tell y'all, man, I had people, I love my little boy. Man, I'm going to tell you, I've had people tell me they have never seen anybody tote their son as much as I did. When I used to go to Walmart, we have fun. He'd be on my shoulders. Employees used to come up to me and talk to me and tell me about how close me and my son were and things of that nature, y'all. Can you imagine being home for half your son's life? And he's going on 15 now, y'all. That's crazy. So understand that when I show these pictures, it means something to me. And that's why I'm showing you. Everybody's got a story, y'all. You may not think you do. My story, most of y'all are I was broke as crap, and then I was looking a way out, and I found this way. I was never broke per se, y'all. I just didn't have time. 65 hours a week in a restaurant. My son couldn't stay in his own house for half the week because of how many hours I worked. Single full-time dad, man. I'm gonna tell you, you just wouldn't believe it. How many hours I used to work. And 65, to be honest, y'all, that was some of the lower ones. I had 90 plus before my son was born that I couldn't go to because of the fact that I had a son. You see what I'm saying? So I will tell you this, y'all. It's absolutely priceless. Now, let's talk about Exitus Elite. The best owner, Paul Stevenson, is absolutely incredible, y'all. And this sales page right here, y'all, I actually do a PowerPoint for it. And this is going to be a webinar. And it's about a 38-minute webinar. And I'm telling you everything about the business. I show you my proofs of income over the years and things of that nature. Again, like I was trying to show you a few minutes ago, I don't want you to think this was hot back in 2016, 2017, and nobody's making money now or anything like that. It's nothing like that, y'all. And that's why I show my credibility even today to let you know what this business can do for y'all. So what this actually is, y'all, is if anybody comes at G500 or higher, they're going to get this sales page from me directly. If you come at G1000 or G2000, I put your first member in for you. So that it means that every person you put in, every commission that you get is going to be your commission. So all that's being taken care of by me, right? So what I'm also providing for you is going to be what's called 3-generation bonus training. Let me show you this real quick. Generation 1, this is for 2022. Some of y'all like short videos as opposed to the long ones. So I've got a little bit of both. These are 5-minute increments I'm adding to this. I'm actually updating this now as we speak. Exitus Elite questions and answers, y'all. A lot of y'all want to know the answers. Is Exitus Elite a scam? Things of that nature. Why do Exitus Elite? Talking about the owner himself. So I've got a full presentation right here, and I got this broke down of this, as well. Who is Paul Stevenson? Things of that nature. Craigslist corner. Shawn Powell's mega swipe files right here. Instagram training for 2022. New solo ads section right here. That was me actually doing a review for it. It went to #1 at Exitus Elite. Newly updated Craigslist training located here. I got the prices for Craigslist right here. Things of that nature, y'all. Generation 3 is me sitting down, telling you, showing you the best videos I've ever done. This is Affiliate Marketing 2022, my answers, phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and more. Right here's a really good video right here. So some of this stuff is brand new. Some of this stuff is a couple of years old, but it don't matter. Y'all, you understand, I got free from a job in 6 months with an old S3 phone and a Facebook account. I learned a lot by applying action. I learned to get over my hangups. I already talked about that as well. These are things, I don't care if they're a couple of years old. This is right in the moment, y'all. If anything, you want to hear it then, because this is when I was getting freedom and things of that nature. So some of this stuff is a couple of years old, and it's fun, y'all. I can tell you, I put this stuff here for a reason. So just please understand this. So I'll give you an example right here. Newbies on Fire, absolutely free training, more bonuses. Family and friends, aim small, miss small, expectations, game plans, and more. Awesome video with lots of content. This is from 2020. It says Newbies on Fire, y'all. It's another smaller one-up system I had before Exitus Elite. So in other words, I had Exitus as a big back end. Well, it's not even around anymore, to be honest, y'all. But I'm not going to redo this video just for the training itself, because it doesn't change anything. One-up system here, one-up system there, it doesn't matter. The training's going to be the same. So you understand what I'm saying? So you're going to get the bulk. I just went through and cherry-picked what I think some of my best videos were, and that's what you're getting inside of this 3-generation bonus training. Plus, this right here, Shawn Powell's Make a Swipe File, y'all. I'm explaining things right here. Facebook notes. I give you how I was getting 6,200 plus leads a day with Facebook. Right here, 4 years and getting paid $1,000 on commissions. Let's see, what was it? You know what's better than being free for 4 years and getting paid $1,000 on commissions immediately? Nothing. Free since May 7, 2015. It shows me making $31,000 in 13 days in Exitus Elite. The thing is, y'all, I taught myself to observe the masses and do the opposite. I've always heard that, right? It goes all the way back to the Amway days from the early 90s to the late 80s and things of that nature, y'all. And what I've learned is sincerity. Most of y'all are trying to hide behind a sales funnel and get rich without nobody knowing who you are. And the problem is, people join people. They want to know who you are. They don't know what you think. That's where the word review is the hottest word for anything. If it's a movie, if it's a car, if it's a laptop, if it's his business, if it's his phone, literally, if it's about this ink pen right here, things of that nature. Review, because people want to know what you think about it. They know that you know something. You're getting your viewpoint of it, and they want to hear what you think. They don't want to hear some robot. They want to know what you think about what you've got, right? And to me, that's exactly what most of y'all are missing. It doesn't matter if it's Facebook, if it's YouTube, if it's going to be paid advertising, if it's going to be TikTok, any new fandangled way of getting out to people. It honestly don't matter. It's still going to be about you letting people connect with you. That's going to be the number one thing. Branding you and letting people connect with you. And that's exactly what I'm teaching here. Even in this image right here, y'all, some people are asking me like, well, how about if I show proof of income? Absolutely. Try anything, y'all. You're going to learn from it. Try it. Good, bad, don't matter. You're going to learn from it. But here's the thing. You always see is a picture of me and my little boy down here, or someone for these people to connect with. Now, some of these are years old. I went through and picked some of these, just to give examples of what they say. It says example as letting people connect with me. It's right here. My thumbnails, exact same thing, y'all. I'm showing you training. Our ad art. This is literally artwork right here. This is from 2020. This is $4,500 in 3 days. I could go right now in 2022 and do the exact same thing. I might actually do that. This is me right here. This is something I posted not too long ago. I actually wound up getting, how many leads was it? 50, 60 leads from this image right here. So I'm giving you what I've got that's working for me. And so you can build credibility for yourself, y'all. You don't lie to your people and say, "This, look at the money I'm making." You said Shawn Powell right here in the background. You see that, right? As a matter of fact, it's the exact same one I do right here. And I only typed in G1000. And look, y'all, this is only one way of getting paid. This is PayPal. This isn't even Cash App. It ain't Google Pay or anything else like that either. But y'all, you can scroll for a while and see these commissions right here just for this one search at my Gmail right by itself. So when you come into Exitus Elite, y'all, best owner, best quality system. I'm going to show you the pages right here, y'all, that we got. This is my favorite one. And yes, we do have several sales capture pages. We have a VSL page that you go through, things of that nature. Y'all got so many things that would work right by itself. I felt like the only thing that was missing, the only glue between this page and this page, would literally be, because this is high quality right here. This is gorgeous if you ask me. So when I made our actual page itself, I wanted it to reflect the quality. And I was like, what better way of me doing that than to do this? The only thing I should have been different is I should have put $1,000 bills up here instead of hundreds, because I never make hundreds in this business. It's almost always every email is $1,000, $2,000, y'all, and that's life changing. I don't care what kind of day you're having. You get an email saying you made $2,000, and tomorrow you get another one. Y'all, do you know what kind of, that's going to put a fire underneath your butt. It's like somebody, you've been sitting there simmering, and then they turn it up, and you're going to feel it, right? That's exactly when you need to tell these people, because you know that this business is real. You know that you can believe in this business, y'all. And the best part is, I could put anybody in this business and not have to worry about it, because Exitus Elite has got my back. Paul Stevenson is absolutely incredible. Paul Stevenson, as much as I've loved this business, and I've got over 300 to 400 videos for this company, he has never sent me a dime. I've never made a penny from Exitus Elite. Paul Stevenson's never sent me anything. We pay each other. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. Yo, that is priceless. That is a beautiful part of why you should be doing Exitus Elite in the first place. Secondly, support, y'all. I have left businesses where I was #1 in the world because support wouldn't help my downline. They weren't there. They weren't available. Whatever the problem may be, y'all, I literally had to stop doing businesses that I even was making money with because support wasn't there. Exitus Elite, y'all, I can tell you, you should go back and watch some of my videos. We actually did testimonials recently, and they were asked me what I put in my testimonial. And I told Jacob, which is Paul Stevenson's son, I said, I'm going to tell you what, I mentioned you in this testimonial, and the reason why is because you mean just as much for this business as anybody else. The man will contact me and say, hey, buddy, last night somebody tried to pay. It looked like they had a problem. This is his information. You might want to reach out to them and see what the problem was. Sometimes you'll get seniors, they're really green, or maybe they're in a country and they're having a problem, or whatever their problem is. But the point was, he'd reach out to me, and I could make $1,000, $2,000 commission because he reached out. I wouldn't even know that they were trying to pay. You see what I'm saying? That's what support is all about. That's about people caring about the business and about your well-being in the business. They don't get better than that, y'all. I can tell you that. Don't. I talk to Jacob on a regular basis. Awesome dude. He's in the UK. 5 hours difference from me. So when I send a message, I give him a little bit of time. He'll probably send it to me 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's what time it'd be for me when he wakes up or whatever, And he's got a brand new baby, things of that nature, y'all. So I really respect, and if I ever do send him a message or anything, But the point is, he's an awesome dude, and I can't ask anything better than that. Exitus Elite, y'all, I was telling you what I felt like it was missing. It's missing someone to connect with. So I took the 6-minute video from the VSL, and I added a minute and a half of me at the beginning talking about the business. I showed not one $1,000 commission, but 2 commissions that came in. One of them came in while I was editing the video itself, so that was really good timing. So I put that in there as well. And I tell these people what this video is and the importance of watching the webinar down below it. And this one right here, y'all, just like I was talking about, being free from a job for half my son's life, what has it meant to me and my little boy? And these are things, because this is the glue that most sales funnels are missing. And here, we can redirect it. Now, the back office of Exitus Elite, y'all, holds all the emails, email campaigns. I can tell you what, the very first person that came to my business was actually July 31st in 2016. I can tell you their phone number, their email, did they go active? Are they still doing the business? What level they came in? Did they upgrade? Have they upgraded now? Are they G2000? Things of that nature. And I can tell you that with every person that's in my business. Now, so it's an awesome lead system itself, right? Emails go out. Paul Stevenson knows the importance of emails. He writes the emails himself, rewrites them to try to help deliverability as much as possible. Because if you don't know, email marketing is way different now than it was a few years back, okay? So, and to tell you the truth, y'all, it's a little bit why I like to do my videos every couple of days. Because it, in a sense, y'all, if you really look at this, I'm doing email marketing, except I'm doing it in video format. All right, I took a couple of days vacation, y'all. I had to do some things this week, and that's the first vacation I've taken in a while. But look at this. 6 days ago, this is 8 days ago, 10 days ago, 12 days ago, this is 2 weeks ago, which would be 14 days. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. So I'm staying pretty consistent. What about every 2, maybe every 3 days, showing these videos? Now, if I did videos every day, could I do it? Absolutely. The problem is I'm starting to lose subscribers. Nobody wants their notifications to be hammered away every day by any channel. I can tell you that. So by me cutting back a little bit, you get to see what's going on in my life. You get to see the new sales I've made. You get to see, like today, you know, my son's birthday. Absolutely, right? You know what I've got for him. The other day, y'all, this is me at the yacht. We got a 40-foot yacht. I went and stayed there. That's the first video I had ever done from the yacht itself for Exitus Elite. So that's an image right here. I show that right here. This is 10,620 days. I might even send some money live to the bank at this one. Or, you know, a couple of these were back to back to back. I was showing sending money to the bank live. So people get a chance to look at what's going on in my life right then. You see what I'm saying? So in a sense, y'all, I am doing email marketing, except I'm doing it in video format. Now, you can say, well, when I send emails out, I go to 10,000 people. Well, I can still do that too. You know, absolutely. Power Elite Systems gives me 30,000 emails for free. I don't market anywhere with emails like I probably should. But at the same time, y'all, most of the people that are buying underneath me are the ones watching my videos. You right now, if you watch this far into this video, probably watched a couple of them. If you haven't got in, you're probably going to be, you're a good chance you'd be you. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to just going through and me trying to follow up with emails. I think people need to work to their own strengths. If you're really good at email writing and, you know, if you can say a lot with few words, great. Just like my videos show, I'm not that kind of person. I think that 20 minutes in, I did a business, y'all. This is last. I'm gonna do some training right here and be done. Number one business in the world I came into, and the one that got me free from the job, is called Automated Wealth Network. It was a $33 commissions, y'all. You know, so I was working my tail off, but I went to number one, and it's how I got my freedom back in 2015. And Tim Chisanis, he was one of the co-owners. I sent him a text message yesterday telling him I appreciated, you know, that even though, you know, I made my big money after, I appreciated him doing that, you know, for that business, because that's how I got my freedom. It always meant something to me. And he sent me a message back telling me he appreciated me doing it, because I want him to know what he was doing even then meant something. May not meant something to everybody, but did to me. And a couple of those texts back and forth to him is what changed my life, to be honest. So, but anyhow, I was number one in the world for that one. I left Automated Wealth Network. But yeah, but when I got into the right vehicles, y'all, this is when the money started changing to these $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 plus months. All right, y'all, so this is what you need to know right now. So we're going to come over here. You're going to go through. You're going to check out the business itself. You're going to look down. If you come in at the G1000, G2000, I'm going to put your first member in for you. If you come in at G500, y'all, I'm literally going to set the sales page up for you so that every link goes directly to you. Even if you like to use Udemy, y'all, at the bottom of the page itself. So let me show you. This is basically what the page is going to look like. Every link goes to you on all these information pages that's inside of your back office in Exitus Elite. I'm going to take this image and I'm going to put it right here for you. It's going to be your image, your information. If you got a YouTube channel, things that's going to be right here. And if they go to Udemy, y'all, and they just click right here, let me show you this. I've got a brand new commission, just came in. $41.10 now, that's going to be sitting in my account real soon. And where did it come from? Probably from my sales page. Y'all, even if I don't use Udemy, or if you don't do paid advertising, it doesn't even matter. Or if you do paid advertising, when people sign up underneath you, you're going to get 15% commissions. You take that and turn it around. Instead of paying you, you can go buy traffic for your Exitus Elite business or whatever it's going to be. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't want to do paid advertising, you're literally just taking this and putting money in your pocket. And y'all, I remember one year in December, I had made enough money that it paid for my little boy's Christmas from just Udemy alone in that 1 month. So it's pretty awesome. So I'm giving you a couple of options here. So even a way, because your downline is going to be looking, most common question people ask is, where's my link when they sign up, and where do I get traffic? Those are the ones that are brand new, looking paid advertising, things of that nature, and you're actually going to have that source right here, and you're going to get paid also. This $41 or the $22.88 it came in. Y'all, there's a good chance that it might have came from somebody from 7 years ago. I don't know who it was, and it doesn't even matter. And more than likely, it came from a link just like the one I provided inside of my sales page itself, as good as it gets. All right, y'all. So go ahead, subscribe to my channel, y'all, if you haven't already. And go ahead and tell me that you're ready to do this business. I'll send you the link of the last person that came in at G2000, G1000. If you come in lower and you want to upgrade, y'all, it doesn't cost you anything. You do not get punished for not upgrading. And some of y'all in EASY1UP, y'all, I know that you need to hear this part right here. Last 7 of the 9 people I put in have come from EASY1UP, and they said they went to 1,000, 2,000. They had to purchase everything just like had never been in the business, and it wound up costing a lot of money. So a lot of y'all, you're going to really love this when you upgrade. Let's say from the G1000, G2000, all you do is pay the difference between the membership fee, you pay the difference to the product itself, to the sponsor, and you're unlocked and you're good to go. That's absolutely incredible. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.